Ever wonder what separates a monkey from an ape? They may look similar swinging through the trees, but they are actually worlds apart. From clever problem-solving apes to acrobatic, tail-sporting monkeys, these primates have evolved some incredible differences. In today's video, we will look at their differences and similarities. Let us jump right in and explore the amazing world of monkeys and apes. The differences between monkeys and apes are substantial in terms of their physical characteristics, evolution, and behavior. Most monkeys have tails, whereas apes lack them entirely. In fact, the absence of a tail is one of the most distinguishing features of apes. Apes tend to have larger bodies, broader chests, and stronger arms compared to monkeys. Monkeys are generally smaller and have narrower bodies. Apes have more flexible shoulder joints that allow them to swing from branch to branch or brachiation. This is less common in monkeys, whose shoulders are less flexible. Apes have relatively larger brains than monkeys, which correlates with their more advanced cognitive abilities. Apes, particularly chimpanzees and orangutans, are known for their problem-solving skills and use of tools. Monkeys also use tools but generally display less complex behavior. Apes tend to have complex social structures and relationships, especially among species like chimpanzees and gorillas. Monkeys also live in social groups, but their social interactions are often simpler. Apes use a wider variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and gestures to communicate. Some apes can even learn basic sign language. Apes and monkeys belong to different branches of the primate family tree. Apes are closer relatives to humans and fall under the superfamily, Hominoidea, while monkeys are split into two other superfamilies, Old World monkeys and New World monkeys. Most apes, like gorillas and chimpanzees, are found in Africa and Asia. Monkeys, however, are more widespread and are present in both the Old World and the New World. Monkeys usually move on all four limbs or quadrupedally, while apes, especially gorillas and chimpanzees, often engage in knuckle walking. These differences highlight why apes are often considered closer relatives to humans than monkeys. They showcase the evolutionary and behavioral diversity within the primate family. Now, look at apes. Lesser apes and great apes are two distinct groups within the ape family, each with unique characteristics, evolutionary distinctions, and examples. Lesser apes belong to the family Hylobatidae and include the gibbons and siamangs. Great apes belong to the family Hominidae and include orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees, bonobos, and humans. Lesser apes have long arms relative to their body size, allowing for agile brachiation. They can swing rapidly between branches, covering distances of up to 10 meters in a single swing. Great apes are also capable of brachiation to some extent. They are generally less adapted to this type of movement. Great apes typically rely on knuckle walking or quadrupedal movement when on the ground. Lesser apes tend to live in smaller, monogamous family groups consisting of a mated pair and their offspring. This contrasts with the more complex social structures seen in some great apes. Lesser apes are known for their elaborate vocalizations, particularly in gibbons, which use loud calls to mark territory and strengthen pair bonds. Great apes show more complex social structures with groups that vary in size and composition. For example, gorillas live in cohesive family groups, while chimpanzees have dynamic communities with complex social hierarchies. Great apes exhibit advanced problem-solving skills, tool use, and emotional expressions, particularly in chimpanzees and bonobos. Now let us meet the two common lesser apes, gibbons and siamangs. Gibbons are true acrobats of the forest, using their long arms and hook-shaped hands to swing from tree to tree with incredible speed and precision. Unlike the more solitary great apes, gibbons form lifelong bonds with their mates and live in small family groups, sharing loud, distinctive calls to mark their territory. Siamangs, the largest of the gibbons, have a special throat sac that acts as a natural amplifier, allowing their booming calls to echo over the rainforest for up to 2 miles. With a diet of mainly fruits, leaves, and insects, gibbons and siamangs are true forest dwellers, rarely descending to the ground in their Southeast Asian rainforest homes. Now, let us meet the great apes, chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, and bonobos. Chimpanzees are our closest living relatives, sharing about 98 to 99% of our DNA. They're known for their remarkable intelligence and complex social structures. They are one of the few animal species known to use tools like sticks to fish for termites or leaves as sponges for drinking water. Chimpanzees live in large, dynamic groups called communities, with fluid social relationships that involve alliances, grooming, and a clear dominance hierarchy. Gorillas are the largest of all primates, with male silverbacks reaching up to 200 kilograms. Despite their size, they are generally gentle, family-oriented animals. Living in close-knit groups led by a silverback, gorillas are mostly herbivorous, feeding on leaves, stems, and fruit found in their Central African forest habitats. Gorillas communicate through various vocalizations, from soft grunts to loud chest-beating displays used by silverbacks to assert dominance. Orangutans are the only great apes native to Asia and are highly intelligent, often using tools and even crafting umbrellas from leaves to shield themselves from rain. These red-haired apes are known for their solitary lifestyles, with males preferring to live alone once they reach maturity. Orangutans have the longest birth interval of any land mammal, with females giving birth only once every 6 to 8 years, making their populations especially vulnerable to habitat loss. Bonobos are often called the peaceful apes. Bonobos are known for their matriarchal societies, where females play a dominant role in maintaining harmony within the group. Thanks for watching this video on apes. See you soon with another Science Explainer video.